Great Britain has so far not really enforced Brexit in trade. Trucks from the EU were waved through without being checked. But that will soon change, and it could have consequences. So, 1 year after Brexit, there are again changes in the exports of goods from the EU to Great Britain. So far, as I said, the government in London has granted numerous unilateral transition periods for imports from the EU, some of which have been postponed several times. Reasons included difficulties in trading after Brexit and the corona pandemic. Most of the deadlines now finally expire at the turn of the year. Some end in mid-2022. This means that checks are now also taking place on the British side. Experts warn that many companies are not yet prepared. The changes have very practical consequences, as the state-owned foreign trade company Germany Trade and Invest, the GTAI, emphasizes. From January 1st, for example, higher requirements apply to the import of food from the EU. Imports must be registered in advance using an IT application. A veterinary certificate is required for every import. It is questionable whether exporting to Great Britain will still be worthwhile for many, especially smaller companies, or whether the effort will be too great, said the GTAI. Although most companies have now adjusted to the new customs rules for trade between the UK and the EU, the community has been checking imports from the UK since January. But the simplified import procedure for goods from the EU in Great Britain can no longer be used. German exporters have to partially reorganize the processes with their British customers and the transport service providers, said GTAI customs expert Stefanie Eich. And that is time-consuming and could at least temporarily lead to delivery problems. Great Britain left the EU customs union and the internal market on January 1st in 2021. Despite a last-minute trade deal between London and Brussels, there have been tariff hurdles and other barriers since then. The bilateral trade volume has fallen significantly since then. And in October, both imports from the EU and exports to the community fell, as the British Statistical Office announced. Imports from non-EU countries were higher than from EU countries for the 10th month in a row. The difference grew to £3.4 billion. The highest level so far, by the way. The British Association of Chambers of Commerce spoke of a warning sign and called for trade relief. By the way, from today on, I will start talking about German politics again. I did this in the beginning on my first channel here when I still wildly mixed topics. Today at noon, my German politics channel starts. I think it's time to finally tell my international viewers a little bit more about politics in my home country. This is not a view from the outside this time, hence the slightly different channel name, but here I will have a more well-founded view from the inside. As most of you know, I've been a volunteer in politics for a long time and have a lot of experience. I'm district councillor, deputy district mayor and local party chairman. And the new German government has been in office since this week. With their parliamentary majority, however, they had already decided on changes in the fight against corona, which have to be corrected again this week, or had to be corrected yesterday. I'm looking forward to the work of this new government and will follow it critically on this new German channel in the future. No, German topic, not German language. So I hope to welcome many of you on that channel to get you to know more about what's happening here in Germany. You will find the link to this new channel and to my other channels, of course, in the link comment as soon as I posted it under this video. And I hope you visit me at my book reviews as well, by the way. I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.